I don't know. So before midday, it's coffee, and then after midday, I switch to tea.
No, every time it's coffee time.
Good day,
Nah, I can't have
Tea is a
coffee
sin.
when it's like in the evening because I won't sleep. And I keep forgetting to get decaf. So look at Roy.
Imagine being affected by caffeine. Imagine that. I can't
I get
imagine.
no effect from caffeine at all.
Yeah,
It
either.
doesn't do anything.
Unless I have like 3 cans of Monster and then I'm buzzing off the fucking ceiling.
Wow. I don't like Monster.
I don't have energy drinks.
I very rarely have energy.
I like soft drinks, but not energy drinks.
Oh God, wait. So
Yeah?
no, I'm just looking at Ollie's
waiting.
screenshot. So it flips my cam. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
that.
mine's flipped as well.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. It looks like normal on mine.
But
on
some
my
people
side, and
aren't
then-
flipped. It's weird.
Yeah, it's very.
Anyway,
yeah.
that's
Anyway,
that's
back
it.
to the game.
Back to the game. Lycan,
Dota
Sniper,
2.
and Kotl. Yep. Seems like some good bands there. I see a Meepo in the pool. I spy Meepo.
He's there. There's a Tinker as well. That's some pretty
There's
dirty
tons
areas
of
there.
cores in this game. Look how
Fucking
many
hell.
cores there are. You've got like Anti-Mage, Lone Druid, Suspector, Weaver, Shadow Fiend,
Well,
Monkey King.
If Jack S was in this game, he'd go for the Lone Druid for sure. I wonder if they'll last pick a Meepo again for Roidz.
Well, only if the game, it suits the game, because he doesn't want to be counted.
There's a lot of very good Meepo, like anti-Meepo heroes in this pool though. A little bit scary.
Well, if there's Wyvern, you don't want to be playing Meepo.
Yeah, so maybe they'll pick Wyvern and Meepo.
Yeah? Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain. Phoenix is very bad against Meepo, so Egg gets killed in like
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah, especially at level 1, isn't it? Literally 5 hits to kill at level 1.
Yeah, and Meepo kills it
Not
in
very
like
good.
2 swings of each Meepo.
Yeah. Banning Mars and Bristle, 2 pretty in-house favoured pick.
Okay. Not surprised at Slardar.
Wow, they're going quick with the stuns.
Oh, is that a core off lane SupahNoodlz Ogre again?
Not
Where
with the
he
Slardar.
slugs.
Because of the
Straight
Slardar.
Midas.
But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they put like, I don't know,
Slardar
Max
4.
Slardar and then, yeah,
Three
Slardar 4
Ogre.
instead.
Yeah,
Just for
I wouldn't be
Dank and go
surprised
Midas.
either.
But did you see the way he went for Midas? He had Quelling Blade, he bought
Yep.
Gloves of Haste, and then he went Midas. There was no
Yeah.
Orb of
No-
Venom,
no-
there was no
no brown
boots, no
boots.
wand.
Yeah.
It was just Midas, which is not worth
Really
it, really. You should wait for multicast to pick up a little bit. But oh well. He did get it.
I mean, it works too.
Yeah, he got away with it, I think is the correct term. Oh, Frost team. Let's go. Some
So
good
there is still a
synergy there.
line in the pool. I was thinking, like, have they picked the 2 supports here to try and deny
Wow.
support pick from
Picking
the other
quite
team?
quickly,
Oh, what
actually.
is going on?
They've gone all the birds, flying bird team.
Yeah. I mean, AA's arms are kind of like long wings in a sense. They just don't have
Oh,
the
they're
weapons
creepily
between
long. I didn't realize.
them. So long.
Look how big his hands are.
Yeah, his fingers are proper ice.
They're massive.
Look how there's so much flapping on the bottom part of my screen.
It's Team
Can't handle
Float.
it.
It's the floating team.
It is. They go no leg strat, no legs.
No legs.
I mean, they kind of have
Oh,
legs.
yes,
yeah,
of
but they're
course.
not. No, they just want to be.
No legs on ground.
They're not
team-
touching the ground.
Yeah, the team who the ground is lava. They're just gonna
Oh,
fly
yeah.
over it.
Team Floor is lava. They could pick Spectre. She technically floats.
Team Floor is lava. Yeah, there's not. Are there any other floaties in the game?
SF.
Shadowfeet.
Oh yeah. No, you're
The rest have to be on the floor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Monkey, but he just stays on trees.
right. It fits their lineup as well. To
Wow.
Have,
How many stuns
well,
did
this isn't
this
fast.
team won?
Wow, they've picked these picks quite fast.
Right,
Ross
so they
is
have
in a
2
hurry.
minutes reserve time. What is going on?
They're going to use it all on the last pick. Yeah, that's a lot of stuns and anti-mage. So
10 seconds
I'm not too sure about the anti-mage pick at the moment. I don't think it's particularly picked into good heroes, and they do have 2 heroes to counter it.
yeah, I think he's all right.
There's no single good mana target for AM to really burst. Like, yeah, you can kill the AA, but
You can kill any support as AM. It doesn't matter really.
exactly.
Like, there's always going to be someone he can kill, but he needs to. I guess the problem with picking anti-mage that early is it now opens up the core pick from the Dire, and now they can think which core is going to do well against the anti-mage. And
2 cores as well, because they're going to pick both mid and safe lane.
I would still like to see Meepo,
Oh.
to be fair.
Oh,
But
is it with a mid or AA mid?
Ollie hasn't picked it up for an ages. I keep asking him to, but he won't.
Or with the dark
Maybe
Saber?
he's finally
Dark Saber's
listened to
going
you.
off
Oh, Spectre.
Another floaty. Dark's the only one on the floor. Wow, he's a midget. Like a
lane. Yeah,
proper
it's very
midget.
small. He's got a pointy head though.
Yeah, very pointy head.
Yeah, I mean, it's just got to be Wyvern mid. It's either Wyvern or AA mid, and I feel like it's more likely to be Wyvern mid.
Yeah, Oli Wyvern mid. I'd like to see that. He goes
5
quite early
seconds
agnimel, and then you have the permanent but mana draining, whatever the flying ability is called. Very strong
Arctic
there.
Burn.
Arctic Burn, yeah, because you get like 1,000 attack range. You have the true sight. You've got the burn damage. You know, he builds.
And maxing it gives it very low cooldown as well.
Yeah, I guess you max it in lane, and then once you get the ags, it's no cooldown. So
I'm surprised. Would you max in lane over Splinter Blast? I feel like Splinter
probably
Blast
not
is
actually.
better.
Yeah, because you need to be able to farm camps as well.
Yeah, exactly. I have to see. Assuming if it's Oli's Winter Wyvern mid, then I will have to see what he does with it. It's very potent. But since they changed her ult that you can do damage through your own ult, she becomes a lot more scary with farm.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Yeah. So before, obviously, once you ulted someone, they were completely immune to your team's damage.
Yeah.
But now Winter Wyvern can attack through her own ult, like Bane and
Seriously?
Nightmare.
Oh, so you
So
can just
you can just constantly Arctic Burn and then Splinter Blast them while they're still being pummeled by their own team.
ult them, and then with your 5 Rapiers Daedalus, you just kill them.
Exactly.
Nice. That's a good build.
It makes it very, very good lockdown. So if you have a lot of damage, like we see a lot of core Wyverns go like Maelstrom and stuff like that for the lightning procs at extreme range, then they just do a ton of damage to you while you just can't do anything and your team can't really help you.
Okay, well we'll see if they make some use out of that. The other thing is you don't want to be near anti-mage if you get ulted by Wyvern, because he will chop you up and he will take all your mana as well.
Yeah, I
So-
think the mana burn works, doesn't it?
Oh, we haven't
Oh,
seen the
they
Shadow
have-
Fiend.
They stole the floaty man.
Yeah, they stole the floaty man.
I think that's the first Shadow Fiend we've seen in any of the in-houses. I know he's a popular hero in pubs.
No,
saw one?
we have seen one before.
Not
I
on
think,
one
yeah.
I've streamed, I don't think, though. Of the 22 YouTube videos I uploaded, I'm almost certain there's no Shadow Fiend in there. We don't see him very often. He's a pub favourite, isn't he? Because it's a mid who can farm, who can become a carry. But we're going to see what happens in the in-house. Means they've got anti-mage and Shadow Fiend.
Because SupahNoodlz has picked SF, and I know Dan plays a lot of offlane, and offlane SF has been a little bit of a thing in the recent weeks, just because I think Ice was popularizing it.
Okay.
You kind of rush mech on an offlane SF, and it seems to be doing work, but I don't think it's going to be. I think Dan will be going mid with this, because otherwise you have to end up putting like Ogre mid or something.
Yeah, I think
And
it will be
looks like
Shadow
it's
Fiend mid.
Phoenix mid.
Ah, that's not as exciting. Come on, Ollie, bring out the Wyvern.
It's just too much flapping.
Maybe
going on.
they'll swap. Maybe it's like mind
Tactical
games.
swap.
They've got the
mean,
armor
it
reduction,
could.
Presence of the Dark Lord from Shadow Fiend, and they've got Sliler, and then they've also got Anti-Mage as a core, so they've got a lot of physical damage on that team. So it's going to be harsh.
Oh,
I'm
that
very worried.
anti-mage ripped.
I'm very worried that Aim's going to have a very good lane. I think he's up against AA Darkseer, and an early point in Man's Spell Shield is going to offer him a lot of magic resist.
It's
pretty much what they
25%,
do.
I think. Is it 15%? I can't remember. We're going to find out straight away. It is
15.
15%. So it's not massive, but it's something.
Okay, they're not swapping then.
No, it's going to be Oli mid on the Phoenix.
Can't look, Karen.
Obviously,
Why?
Phoenix is a hero that massively benefits from
Webcam.
Yeah, Phoenix mid is a hero that benefits from a lot from early levels, getting early levels on the egg. Super beneficial, but it's a hero that I just feel like struggles to really get stuff done.
We'll see.
Better, I feel like he offers more as a support, because if you go in as a core Phoenix and egg and your egg dies, you've just lost a core hero.
Yeah, that is true. Unless you're guaranteed to get it off because you've so far you picked up the Shivas and the Halberd, but even then.
They do have Phoenix Winter Wyvern, so if the egg gets gone on by multiple heroes, they can just pop the curse and potentially let the egg go off. It'll lose a lot of the damage from the egg, but at least
Maybe
it will
that.
stop.
Yeah.
It's a good
yeah.
setup because if the Wyvern ults first, then you can just put the egg right next to it, and by the time the Wyvern ult ends, you'll have the egg.
Yeah, true.
So it
Both ways around it works.
depends
They
how
also
they
have
use it.
vacuum into the Winter Wyvern ult and the egg. They have a
Yeah.
disgusting kind of global presence strat as well with Spectre and AA. So there's a lot going on here for the Dire, lots of gank potential.
But can they pull it off?
Oh, the video's frozen. I'm gonna have to unfreeze it in a sec.
Yeah, maybe they have too many combos to the point they'll get none of them off.
Well, that was like the in-house the other day,
What keeps?
where they had like the Naga and they didn't really like set stuff up with the song. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, Naga's song
You
and
were that
extensions are just so hard. I was watching. I wasn't in it.
Ah.
Because they didn't get the combo off right until the end of the game, and by that
Yeah,
point, they lost already.
yeah.
So it was a little bit rough. Okay, so it's going to be Winter Wyvern Darkseer up against AM Ogre. I mean, it's double melee against Darkseer, which is usually you would think something that a Darkseer would like, but
Two brothers laning together.
So cute.
My split cam has decided to stop working, so I'm going to have to fix that. It worked fine on my... I've upgraded to Windows 10, and now Discord doesn't want to keep it open the whole time. Maybe
Probably because they added in that video feature and messed it all up.
It has changed the way it's done this, yeah. Oh well, I'll have to turn it off for now, and I'll have to fix it some other time.
Oh, Dan is a big SF noob.
Oh well. Right,
he leveled Necromastery level 1 as opposed to Razors.
Well, I guess if you're getting last hits, it's alright. And he's already got 4 because Ollie's a noob. So
that's probably more of the case. He is level 2 as well, but now he's got the Razors. He can put some pressure through to Ollie.
I feel like if
you think that you just go SF, you go Razors, and you get an early bottle, and you're happy days.
Yeah, you send loads of mangoes as well. And if you use one raise, you should use the second raise as well.
Yeah, because they stack damage now, don't they?
Yeah, they provide a debuff on the person, which makes them take 50 up to 80 damage per stack. So that's adding a lot of damage. I mean, look, 2 raises, not his half HP, but he's used all his mana. He's actually okay at Shadow Fiend.
Third raise does 100 bonus damage. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, already at this level. Let's have a look. Bot lane, not much happening there. Anti-Mage already on 9 last hits, so he's having an okay time. Doesn't look like he's going to have much difficulty. Top lane looks like there's a Flatulent Veteran. He just hits level 2. He mid-fight levels Desolate instead of Dispersion, so they want to be aggressive top.
Ooh, interesting.
Veteran is very low on HP, does salve, and Huggy's pretty low too.
They stack their stuns onto this Spectre. Huggy used the Earth Spike when Veteran was holding that Slithering Crush. It's a little bit too long, so a little bit of miscommunication. They could have probably killed the Spectre there.
And Huggy's got no regen left, so...
That is an interesting Observer Ward in bot lane.
Where is it? Oh, right in the middle of right in the middle of the lane.
The Radiant one
like
as well.
smack bang in the middle. I guess if they always think they're going to be pushed up.
How much vision does it give? How do you toggle vision? What's the hotkey for?
F2 for Radiant Vision, F3 for Dire Vision. I guess it does let them see quite far up, but...
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a ward that's going to be dewarded, right? Because you never expect a ward right there. So I guess at least it's got something going for it.
They've obviously cut all the trees down here, so it gives them loads of vision.
Oh yeah, true. Looks like you got the Moore brothers, but they're actually running a double melee anti-mage with a melee support. But yeah, it seems to be working fine. Look, Roidz holding solo 2 heroes off while his anti-mage just farms.
That's yeah. You can pull that off with an ogre.
I mean, he's got 9.4 health regen. Oh, he ate a mango. 8.8.
They also have the huge problem if they try and man fight and Ross hits Darkseer a few times, he loses all his mana and then can't use Iron Shell. He has got an early Soul Ring though to try and counteract that, but pretty rough lane for Darkseer this one.
Oh, he messed up the pull.
Yeah.
Didn't watch the guide.
Yeah, even I watched that guy. Doing a lot of damage to Ross now. He has got salve though.
He doesn't actually have Blink. He went 2 points in mana break. He did go for the level 1 counter spell.
Do they know though? He doesn't have
Probably
Blink.
not. There's no reason to think that AM wouldn't have Blink by level 3, but it's very aggressive. You can see Owen once again sat on 0 mana, but he doesn't have a mango and that Soul Ring is cooling down.
They're going to cheekily look at the stream, look at the skill build, and go, quick, it's got no blink. They're going to return.
I like tactical pause.
Pause, cheeky look at the stream.
Guys, we're nearly 4 minutes in and there's not been first blood yet. Is this really an in-house?
True, I'd expect 4 kills by now. Looks like Phoenix is going for double bracer bottle. Shadow Fiend's got his bottle, he's already used all of it. And he has a Wraith Band, okay.
Phoenix.
Look at the farm difference, 8 to 17 in mid lane. And we're on 14 Spectres, 23 Anti-Mage. So even though the late, it looks like maybe the late game's on the dire, potentially, with all their big team fight set up, you know, the Winter Wyvern, etc. But Radiant already pushing quite a big advantage.
Spectre's gone for an early Ring of Tarask as well. This item was very popular at one point and it kind of fell off a cliff and everyone stopped buying it, but...
It got nerfed quite a lot. If you look at the patch notes, I lost first blood because we were looking at Ring of Tarask. In fact, they do kill the Roidz.
I watched it. But,
what happened, Karen?
They just right-clicked him and then Drekkon just splinter blasted him and then he died.
Oh, and then there was a kill top as well.
Oh, God.
I know.
Maybe he thought that he could tank the right clicks a bit more, but he underestimated it. Yeah.
I was showing the Ring of Tarask patch notes that the health regen got increased, then the cost got reduced, then the cost got increased again, and then the health regen got reduced. So they completely went back and forth in the same patch. They couldn't make up their mind. But that's what the Dire need. So the kills went to Drekkon picked up one, but then Spectre got the other, so SupahNoodlz. So that's really big for Spectre.
So they're going to try and go on Spectre top here. They do have the stun combos, but neither of them want to use their stun. What is going on here?
Yeah, they're holding it.
They're like, the longer we can hold our stuns, the better. Now we get the combos and stuns.
They're
We're going to have another stun coming up as well.
There's a bash.
Oh, looks like they might be going on the Dark Seer as well.
That's another kill.
And I think Max should actually kill Brexx here as well.
Owen is really low. Owen's like 1 hit away from death.
Right click.
One more.
Oh,
He's
no.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a kill for anti-mage. And then
And
top
on
lane.
the AM.
How did Brexx get picked off there?
Well, Brexx was just stood in the middle of the creep wave, and Max went, "Hey, I'm a Slaughter," and just hit him like 7 times, and 2 bashes and a slithering crush.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's some
From no.
Radiant return
no
kills.
kills.
Ollie's gonna
Wow.
get. Yeah, I'm here. Ollie's gonna get a kill
From
mid.
about 5
There it is.
In about 2 minutes.
Well,
What
we
the
went.
hell?
Yeah, we went 6 kills in a minute and a half, I think.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's been actually, yeah, I think it's been about a minute.
Look at the binary in the score. 1-0-0, 0-1-1, 1-1-1, 0-1-0.
So Ollie's going to run into Huggy. He has the egg though.
Yeah, he's got the egg. Come on, dive him.
Look at him, he's
Icarus
walking
dives
at
on cooldown.
Roidz
Does he
is
know
here as
that
well.
Roidz is here?
A stun won't do it. Ollie's waiting for cooldowns. He's just going to dive
He's
away.
going away, yeah.
I would like to see Ollie have turned on this because he's got level 3 in the fire spirits. He might actually just kill Roidz here. There's a DD.
He's not going to kill Roidz. If he uses fire
Roidz
spirits,
is
he'll
trying
die.
him down. He needs to be careful. The cooldown is coming. The stun.
Egg! Why did he wait so long for that? Holy
Why
crap.
did Roidz stun?
Is he going to get stunned out? No, he's just walked away. But it does give Ollie full HP. Look how much damage he took from Icarus dive.
Oh,
That's like a-
DD
that's like-
SupahNoodlz. And he dived in here.
Oh,
Great.
triple raise, but nothing else that can happen. How much damage does Icarus dive do? 15% of your health. That's a lot of damage.
Ollie obviously not going for the max Sunray build. We see a lot of Phoenixes do.
Well, he's playing mid, so I guess he thought, I'm going to get
I
fire
think the damage from
spirits.
Sunray is better than Icarus dive. Like you can max fire spirits, but he hasn't got a single point in Sunray.
Yeah, lets you
Very,
move over
very
terrain as well.
Yeah, true.
No one has been farming very well, apart from Anti-Mage, who's like already 15 up on everyone. Maybe even 20 up on everyone on the dire.
This is also a Ross that we're talking about, who's good
Yeah,
at.
I expect we'll wait another 20 minutes. He'll have 6 items, and then he'll blink under the
Yeah.
tier 3 mid. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. Oh, the courier. That's a free
Oh,
courier kill. Owen not paying attention there, unfortunately. Ross is also level 6, and Owen has no mana. Hit him! Hit him! What? Why are you so
I don't know
scared?
what that was. They stunned the Surge as well.
Yeah, I don't know why they were so scared. That's definitely a kill. I mean, what can Drekkon do? If he puts Cold Embrace, he just waits and takes his mana away.
Yeah, exactly.
So Owen doesn't have his magic wand or headdress. That was what was on the courier.
Okay, he's got no mana, but he's only got a mana pool of 500, which is not a lot for an in-hero. Top lane looks like Veteran's very low. They cold feet him, but he's just going to walk away. Huggy's a bit out of position, gets a nice double stun. That's fine, nothing's going to happen there, except Veteran takes another auto attack. He's going to have to go back to base.
Watching them run away from this fight, they do like this curly whirly action, trying to like, do I want to go in? Do I want to go back?
Looks like they're trying to get on Drekkon. He's trying to fly away, he's dead. And then they pop the kind of overkill mana boy, but why not?
Yeah, but
Why not? It's a kill.
it's a satisfying ult that.
I mean, it's a kill for Anti-Mage, who's nearly level 7. He's laning against a level 5 Owen and a level 4 Drekkon, so yeah, he's done well this lane. 61 last hits already and a kill. Huggy picking up some solo XP. Maybe he's going to hope to get level 6 soon. SupahNoodlz just farming. Yeah. Yeah, he's alright. Level 8.
Ollie's invis, he's hunting.
Ollie doesn't really have any farm. He's just been trying
Yeah,
to get kills.
but Roidz saw that he picked up that invis, so
He's like trying to try and kill Spectre. There's no mana though.
Bash of the
Okay,
deep
that
coming in.
I'm expecting him to slither in crush, to be honest. Like when he was close.
I don't think, I mean, I haven't seen Max use sprint once. He never seems to want to use his crush to guarantee Bash of the Deep, but now Spectre is very much out of position.
Stun. You got another stun coming up. I think he's going to be dead, right? Or is he going to haunt away? Yeah, he haunts.
Got him. Finger used.
What? Roidz?
Wanted him on Roidz though. Roidz used a stun. He's not in range.
Okay, it's just SupahNoodlz going to get away.
We've not had vision either.
And he
You
slows
can
Roidz.
just see the tail, but Drekkon's here to save. Yeah, the finger was used on an illusion. I don't know what is going on top lane, but they're just so hesitant to use
Oh,
it.
on the Haunt illusion. Oh, that's
Yeah.
tragic.
Yeah, very tragic.
Well, Spectre gets away. That's big for Spectre, not dying.
Yeah, massive.
The Radiant should really do something.
Although now she has to walk all the way back to base, where if she had died, she probably would have respawned and been able
Yeah,
to
I'm thinking that. But she didn't feed any gold. What is Owen doing?
Oh my
Stun him.
god.
Stun Owen.
double iron shell.
He's got
Iron
absolutely no
Shell.
mana, but he's got quite a lot of HP. Wow, the Iron Shell's hurt when you got two of them.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got a
not
raindrop
maxed
as well.
out yet.
Infused raindrop's quite good because it takes some damage off the Fire Blast, but also off the Mana Void if you happen to get hit by it. It's 120. Looks like there's some fight going mid. Oli's trying to kill SupahNoodlz. He's going to get a few more spirits off. He's going to wait absolutely till the last moment. He's going to get the egg off, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Or is it? Oh, 40 HP. Is he going to try and dive after him? He's popped the fire spirits, and he fires out as many as he can. Meanwhile, there was a kill. Another pick off for Roswell. Roidz got the kill though.
Another mana void used. AM having a pretty comfy lane down bottom at the moment.
Oh yeah, amazingly. It's 10 minutes and he's getting pretty close to Battle Fury. How much gold is he away? About 1,400.
Look how far ahead of this AM is on net worth.
Oh my god, he's
All
miles
the last
ahead.
hits were bad.
He's 2,000 ahead of the next core. And 2,200 ahead of Spectre. Who's trying to build treads. Almost got it.
Really,
Here comes the armor pen. Spectre's out of position. No haunt this time. Gets the hex off. Stun, stun. Okay, the overlap doesn't matter. It's definitely a kill. Huggy's level 7. He's actually out-leveled veteran somehow.
yeah, Huggy secures that kill excellently with the
Roidz is just sprawling in the jungle. He's just waiting at the ancients, just trying to sap XP, I think, because Oli was taking the camp.
Oh, these double iron shells. That is Ross. Oh, I think Roidz might be a bit out of position here. He multicast himself, getting blocked by
Oh, the
Owen.
body block.
Yeah, but there's Phoenix here as well. They had the Drekkon ult, so I think he was definitely dead. Meanwhile, Brexx is hiding in the trees. Two TPs mid.
TP mid. What?
I suspect he'll go to the jungle. Spectre's not a very fast jungler, probably one of the slowest cores to jungle in the entire game. Even if you get Soul Ring, max out Spectre Dagger, it's not great.
Yeah, actually, I think Dispersion farms counts better because of the reflection damage. But yeah, I agree. Not very fast. It's why we've seen some Spectres go Necrobook, but I personally really hate the build.
I mean, compared to Anti-Mage, though, very little heroes compare.
Not even close.
Maybe.
Also, I mean, AM prior to Battle Fury, it's not the fastest, but at least whenever the creep has mana, he does have that bonus damage from mana break.
I mean, he's only 600 gold to Battle Fury, and we're 12 minutes in. This is going to be probably a 13 or 13.5 minute Battle Fury, which is, you know, pretty much the optimal timing.
As well.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt.
But they're kicking themselves for not banning Anti-Mage. They banned out and said Sniper, Lycan.
The Dire's top tower is
They had two core picks to try and counter it, but they ended up picking Darks here. I guess they're thinking that when the wall is up, then they can use the AM illusion to their advantage.
Maybe. I don't think
The wall is
Spectre's
actually
good.
received some buffs. It's pretty good now. 70% damage at level 1. You make 2 heroes, and you essentially are hitting for 100. Well, not really 140% bonus damage, but
Wow, it goes up to 100%.
yeah.
Do we
The
not?
AM illusion he'll get, it will be very, very strong. It's just, is it enough to kill anyone on the other team?
Well, Anti-Mage will be
only
too
goes
busy
in if
killing
you-
everyone else, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we know what the Scepter does on Darkseer?
It gives him a bigger wall, that's longer.
Scepter
not
length
very good.
multiplier times 2. Increase wall length, is that it?
Yeah, it's not.
That's
very
crap.
good. It gives him reduced cooldown on vacuum, actually. What
Oh
does
yeah,
say?
it does as well, yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, that's slightly better. So it buffs 2 spells.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not great. The vacuum cooldown's nice. I don't know how much it cools it down though. It doesn't tell you. Which is cool.
There's Battle Fury. It's up for AM. He just got level 10, got his 15 attack speed. We'll see him in about 10 minutes when he's 6 slotted.
Yep.
Owen has no mana at all, and now his mana pool's big because he has an NG booster, so that's bad. Ult him, gone huge damage. There we go.
Oh.
Apps, and he farmed the creep wave at the same time.
Thank
Top lane looks like going to try and kill Oli top. Huggy, ult him! Too late. They're not going to be able to kill that in time. Out comes Spectre Haunt. Veteran is definitely dead, and Huggy's going to be dived. Okay, he gets stunned by the ogre, but okay, so Huggy's going to get away. Oh, he gets him! Amazing. That random spam. Looks like Noodles popped his ult in mid lane. Is that enough to kill Drekkon? Okay. He's going to get pummeled by his own creeps.
A boy for map hack.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower.
Oli shotgun fire
about to
spirits.
defend itself.
Finally get
What a
someone.
brave tower.
Oh, it's like Dan actually rushed a Shadowblade on this SF. So they have a fat AM, they have an invisible SF running around now.
That you have to deal with, keep buying sentries for. Yeah, it's not going to be good. I mean, I guess the Dire have 6 kills. It's the net worth gap that I'm worried about, especially because they're already 5k behind at 14 minutes.
It's 5k behind, and Spectre is half the net worth of AM.
Yikes.
And she's trying to go Radiance. Dive in, the AA Blast is on Veteran. Will the burn damage be enough?
Yeah,
There's a Spirit Vessel.
Spirit Vessel.
Already.
Out comes rank 1. Because he had max rank Icarus dive.
The Ice Blast wore off. No, that's dead.
Oh, the uphill miss. Oh.
Oh, Shadow Fiend's in. He doesn't have his ult though.
There's no dive on the Phoenix. He does have an Invis rune though. Yeah, Dan gonna choose probably the wise option, just walk away. The Radiant need to make sure they know that the more they farm, the better their chance.
The wall came out bot, but Ross just got away. AM Illusion is killing Huggy.
This is what I mean. And I think are they strong illusions? Can Huggy destroy them?
That's a good question.
Mana drain it. Mana drain yourself. Oh
No,
no, the Ice
Huggy,
Blast.
no!
Oh dear.
He nearly walked out of it.
Oh.
He nearly walked out of it. He was like walking into this little hole over here.
It's not that one.
Oh dear. Well, 8 for 8, but Anthony is still alive. 3,000 gold ahead. He's just farming. He's level 12. Let's have a look at the hero levels. 13 Shadow Fiend, 12 Anti-Mage. Spectre is level 8. So he's 5 levels, but it's not a good game for Spectre.
No, I really don't think Radiance here is the right item. I would actually like to see Spectre pick up
Radiant's
Blade
bottom
Mail
tower is under attack.
and then try and maybe use Haunt on cooldown and try and get some kills. Go like Blade Mail, Manta Diffusal or something like this. I don't think Radiance is a good enough item here.
It's too late.
Oh my god, look at that stat.
That's going to do some damage.
Oh,
Oh, instantly kills Roidz. Ross is going to die as well. Yeah, that's a double kill.
wow, Brexx.
Okay, SupahNoodlz got one of those kills. Brexx got the other for 500 gold,
they
and they
take
farm a
them
stack.
back.
Okay, that's a good turnaround. It's going to at least get
Yeah.
closer to Radiance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Anti-Mage, because he's such a high level, he's dead for quite a while. That's taken probably 500 gold or 600 gold off his farming. Because he has to sit in base, dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How long ago did they put that ward there? Did they just go for it without having any vision? They even saw they have a ward here. How did they not see them coming?
Smoke? I don't know. Didn't see a smoke, but
Yeah,
Radiant's
maybe they
bottom
were
tower
smoking.
is under attack. I feel sad.
that's massive. That was.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom tower
huge.
was
Big
always
AA
the
blast.
weakest
This
tower.
AA pick is doing work already.
Yeah, one of the weaknesses is Anti-Mage is he has a terrible strength gain. It's 1.3. That's probably the worst in the entire game. 1.3. Also, he's got no lifesteal, so yeah, he might be magic resist and he might be very mobile, but he does struggle to take huge ancient stacks.
The Radiant should really do something about that.
Well, at least he takes a lot of damage on them,
Yeah.
which is more the problem.
Oh, it is scary though. He does have Bloodlust escape. Bloodlust AM is terrifying.
Level 14 Shadow Fiend, almost. He's just going Shadowblade BKB. He's playing the old school build, which, you know, I respect. Wonder if you go Presence. Presence or affects buildings. 7 armor pen. Quite a lot.
Yeah, it is good, but I think with AM and SF you don't really need it. I think the movement speed is better.
Oh, they go for the stun on Darkseer. Out comes the wall. Nice wall. Are you allowed to vector target it now? And out comes the egg. That's enough to burn Roidz. They're going to have to go back. Wait, so can you target the wall and choose where you want to direct it?
Yeah, you can toggle it. I think to change it between being parallel or like.
Oh, okay. Because before it was always in front of you, so it was quite awkward.
Yeah.
But he just cast it in a straight line, which was better. There's a regen rune. They're not going to take it. They find Huggy.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Ollie's doing a dive. Is he going to kill Veteran? He's got no egg. Huggy's going to stun and walk away. Veteran is definitely dead here, though. Ollie, though, with the armor pen, taking a lot of damage. Tower no longer interrupts Spirit
Dan is
Vessel,
going to
it
walk
seems.
in here under the Sentry Ward and instantly die.
Yeah. Yeah. yeah, he
my
is.
God.
I mean, he gets hit by the AA blast. The debuff is there. Roidz TP's in. I'm not sure what he can do. He's only an ogre. Okay, he stuns or Spectre yet. There's a kill. And it looks like they're going to get another one. I mean, Roidz, he might be ogre. He's fairly durable and fast. Has 13 one charges. So, the Dire, they take mid tower and they pick off 2 people, 2 important people.
That mid tower's vision was like that, and it just missed the Sentry Ward.
Good sentry replacement.
Yeah, big heads up play.
Okay, they didn't stop anti-mage farming, but it's still some kills, and Spectre was involved in them again, so he's getting closer and closer to his Radiance.
Ollie's actually managed to catch up on hero levels now. Just 1 level behind the SF and the AM.
Yeah, he's quite high level. It's good for a Phoenix. Tactical pause. Oh, rage quit.
Always, Owen. Always.
Yeah. God, the Spectre is level 10.
Is that
so
Owen?
rough.
Yeah, it is.
Oh God.
We are 600 gold from the relic.
Good. Maybe Radiance will do something. Does Radiance affect the... Does Radiance affect Radiant that much? I guess it does cause a bit of miss for Anti-Mage and Slardar. Lion probably going to struggle to survive against it.
Yeah, I think Lion will have the biggest issue. Obviously, SF is about to get BKB, so Radiance might not be too big of an issue.
Well, Lion
I think
can mana
that
drain
AM
it.
The illusion, yeah, that's true actually. As long as he's quick with it.
I just don't... You know, sometimes there are games where when Spectre ults, the support's like, well, guess I'm dead. But it doesn't feel like this is one of them.
Yeah, no, I always forget that Lion is a very hard... Unless the Spectre like knows where Huggy is and instantly goes on his illusion. But then, you know, I have Spike and Hex, it might be enough for him to get away.
Huggy starts mana draining it and going, why isn't it dying? And then he just dies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that will happen once this game.
It's amazing how much Spectre has been buffed through the years, because first, when you reality to your haunted, illusion, it instantly destroyed all your other illusions, and then they gave it infinite charges of haunt, so they just kept
They're on
buffing
the
it.
prowl.
Oh, Max
going
broke
to
his
get
smoke.
him?
They don't know he's
Ross is
there, though.
baiting. Okay, Veteran
Oh,
stuns the floor.
Max.
Didn't use this.
Dire's middle tower
I love how he just sat here like, hello boys.
I know, and then he, and then he just. Maybe he queued it up wrong or something.
I think that's both outposts went to the Radiant as well. That's even more XP. Level 15 Anti-Mage. I mean, that is a high-level Anti-Mage. He's nearly got Manta already.
Ollie hasn't died yet.
Has he not?
What? Oh, he
No.
dusted him as he came high ground. Ollie saw that.
Oh, they got on slow because he's in a sentry and he's dusted.
Yeah, but he
He is so fast in that haste rune.
Bit of an ambitious dust. I'm not really sure what Ollie was planning to do there. But
Celebratory.
Yeah, celebratory
Yeah.
dust.
I know you're here.
Okay, Radiance is almost up on Spectre. He's got the Sacred Relic at least, so he's finally going to start doing some damage. I guess the problem is when you're trying to buy a Sacred Relic, over half your net worth is just in your pocket, doing literally nothing. Whereas finally, it's making some impact now.
Yeah, what was it? Plus 60 damage.
Yeah, and then
Fine, but better when it burns.
Radiance is still 60 damage, but then 60 magic damage a second, 17% miss chance. I don't know why they added the miss chance. It's an odd decision, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Shadowfiend's level 16. Is he higher than the Anti-Mage? Same level as Anti-Mage. He's done well for himself as well. Yes, he's got no kills and assists yet,
Tower is under attack.
but does he care? Nah, got lots of net worth. Who cares about kills?
Yeah, he's 0, 2, and 0. 0 impact gaming from SupahNoodlz.
Nice.
Well, Dota's about farming. Kills are optional.
The team that's more farmed will win eventually.
Owen's got his Guardian Greaves. They've got Guardian Greaves and Spirit Vessel. Oh, they find Ross.
Can.
Pop the wall, but oh, he does a lot of damage. He's just still fighting, but gonna blink away. I mean, how much?
Owen was so focused on microing his AM illusion, he just stood there and did nothing in the fight.
Does I mean, what can you do if you're these three heroes? You've got no catch for Anti-Mage on, like Phoenix can't catch him, Spectre can't catch him, Darkseer can't catch him. Do you have any crowd control on your entire team? I mean, AA has got no crowd control. You've got Winter Wyvern out. So I've just,
Yeah,
it took me this long to realise that, okay, Archie has no mana, but nice, can swap to treads. You have a team with 0 stuns against Anti-Mage. So yeah, he can be sitting in your jungle, farming your ancients. What are you going to do? You can't kill him.
Yeah, you commit the curse, but the Wyvern's not exactly going to do damage unless it's...
They need to find some scythes and
I
fast.
think that they could save that ult for something.
They're going to bring Anti-Mage to the fight because, you know, he's level 17, he's got Manta.
I wonder if that ward supports some of that smoke. I don't know how much...
Ollie.
Ollie might walk into Ross here. Ross will break the smoke on it. Gonna blink
Goes straight onto Ollie, okay, pop the egg. Nice, but they don't get Ross, so he's going to get it. Yeah, Ross is going to bring it. Winter's cursing a lot of damage. Huge A blast. Going to connect on 2 heroes. Huggy might die to this, but AM, he's still alive, just going forward. Picks off Drekkon. No! Oh, it does just die. I think it was some splash damage. Spectre Haunt comes in a little bit late. Might pick off SupahNoodlz. Looks like... Okay, the Radiant are still forcing the fight. He's going to be chased away. Ross looking for the kill on Brexx. Huge kill. Kills the entire creep wave as well, which is the important thing.
Don't have any
No
mana
mana,
to
you're right.
blink.
That's a 4 kill
Okay, now it does.
for the Dire. They only managed to pick off Huggy. And look at Veteran just chasing down Spectre. And of course 2 massive auto attacks from Shadowfiend. Get the kill.
First kill. Woohoo!
Yeah, first kill he was involved in. What is he? 1-2-0.
Dire's bottom tower.
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, that whole fight, you didn't even get an assist. God.
Because your anti-mage is 7-1.
Bottom tower is under
I mean, look at this level advantage. This is just horrible. Level 19 anti-mage, and the highest level on your team is 13. So anti-mage will soon be having some really low blink cooldown, 4-second blink cooldown.
And the
X
backer
Rod.
as well.
The only thing about anti-mage getting levels is he has some of the worst stat gains in the entire game. So at least you got that going for him.
I don't think your double net worth of the enemy, like, he's got nearly double net worth of Spectre still. Does Spectre have Radiance yet? No, they had that fight without Radiance and Spectre.
Oh, that's sad.
Now it's coming up 25 minutes before she's
Hey,
gonna
Blast, gonna hit SupahNoodlz? No, just dodges it. I think he had BKB anyway, so it would have been fine. I don't think BKB, I think the damage is reduced by BKB, or prevented.
It's mitigated, yeah.
Yeah, even though you don't get rid of the debuff.
No, you can still shatter through BKB. It's a very nasty Troll Warlord counter.
Yeah, he gets low and he ults. Oh, I'm dead.
You don't die during the Ice Blast. Interesting enough, you don't shatter, but as soon as you end your ult, you shatter.
A delayed shatter.
Which is interesting, actually, right? He should shatter. How I think about it, he doesn't. Weird.
Yeah, it goes through like Abaddon ult, it goes through Dazzle, Grave. I think it goes through everything.
It doesn't go through Brave.
Does it not? Oh, do you stay alive until?
I don't think Abaddon ult is different, right? It's just you don't take damage anymore, as opposed to you can't die.
Okay, but you can't go up in health. You can't heal.
Yeah, that's right.
soldier's fortune.
Yeah, it's an interesting hero. AA. He's got the only hero in the game. You know, we talk about Spirit Vessel, how reducing healing is so important. Yet there's a hero with a built-in 100% reduction, and yet he doesn't get picked up too often at the moment.
If
Well,
you can hit it.
A reasonable amount. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He does have to hit it, and if they dodge it, then that's it. They're fine. They can heal as much as they want.
Thank God it's only a... I swear this used to be like a 30-second cooldown, but 40-second cooldown on an ult like that is pretty good. If it was like a 2-minute cooldown, this hero would never be picked.
No, it's good that it's low cooldown. Imagine, you hit down someone like Necro.
Oh, Rosblink's in, did.
He doesn't care, does he? Like, he's got the low blink cooldown. They have got no CC for him.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many people jump on him, he can't die.
Ooh, if Huggy hit that stun, could he have fingered Oli there?
No, Ollie's got quite a lot of HP.
How much damage is this finger doing? It's only 2 stacks. It's only level 2 as well.
I didn't realise how awful the talents are for level 10 Phoenix. I mean, 6% spell up. Or 14.
Yeah,
I mean, 14% dive slow is better, in my opinion.
Used to be a lot less.
So they're engaging. They stun Ollie.
Yeah,
Ollie's going to have to get his egg off soon. Taking quite a lot of damage, but there's quite a big Dark Seal ward. Gets 2 people. Ollie going to dive in. Oh, almost gets ulted by Huggy. Gets the egg off. But the Radiant just going to run away because the Dire have no catch. So the Radiant go, yeah, see ya. I mean, how many heroes did they pick before they realised they had no stuns?
I'm going to go with 5.
5. They're like, ah, damn.
Their biggest CC they have is this Dark Sphere wall. It actually slows a lot when you hit them with it. 60% slow for apparently only a second. Not even a second. 3/4 of a second for some reason.
3/4 of a second. That's like a mini slow. Mini stun, but mini slow.
It does hold you in place for a while, and especially if you make an AM illusion and that thing's hitting you. Ross has a full Abyssal now. Abyssal now.
A Blissel?
That
New
Abyssal
item
blade.
pog?
Abyssal Bade.
So their team getting more stuns. I mean, they've got Slardar, Lion,
Oh,
Ogre.
SupahNoodlz.
Oh. Okay, let's get a kill. There's Fear on Spectre, and that's going to be kill, yeah.
A neutral creep!
Oh, she died to a
Go
neutral.
for neutral!
Oh,
He gets the finger damage. He gets the finger damage at least.
Yeah.
okay. Wow, I mean, I guess that's something. You're not feeding their cause anymore, but you are still a Spectre who's now dead for 40 seconds. You have your ult.
Yeah.
I mean, he's level 12 and he has to fight a level 22 anti-mage? No, level 14 against level 22. If I can read numbers correctly.
This is also the problem with the
Not
Radiance.
quick maths.
Radiance doesn't give
Just
you health.
inability to read. Yeah, it's not a very survivable heavy item. No survivability. I guess a little bit of evasion, maybe.
Yeah, pseudo health, but I think you also want to... Like, it's an interesting item, Radiance perspective, because Dispersion is part of your kit. You want to take damage, but then you go to Radiance. I mean, it's so good because she's an illusion hero that you literally use, like, jelly. Jelly? Why am I can't speak English today. Like glue.
Glue.
To enemy heroes.
Not jelly, but glue.
Why don't you
The
just
burn
start
damage is very good.
speaking Spanish then?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo David.
My name is Dave, and where is the library? If you ever need to introduce yourself and then immediately ask for the nearest library, you're good. You're covered.
Sorted. I'm booking my flight now.
Nice.
Go say hi to Roidz.
In Spanish. Hola, Roidz. ¿Cómo estás?
It's funny to think that the Radiant are actually behind in kills because the net worth is already 11,000.
Roidz.
Oh, speaking of Roidz.
He got killed.
Absolutely mauled.
Yeah, this AM is so far ahead right now. They should just be going as 5 and killing every building in the game. But Ross is like, I need more GPM.
Yeah, I'm not 6 slotted yet. I've only got 3 main items. Wait for my Butterfly Abyssal. Okay, he gets the scan. He knows someone's there, but he doesn't care because, you know, no one can pick him up.
There's a lot of mind breaking now in this AM as well. If he goes on in the Winter Wyvern, easy killer.
They've got the Shivas and Oli, so that's 45 attack speed reduction. Looks like they're all going to TP back and try and get Ross, but then they realise we have no stuns.
Yeah, I would have even liked to have seen someone build an Atos to try and lock Ross down. I mean, Manta does kind of counter it, but...
Not if you build 2 Atoses or 3 Atoses.
Ross is blinking in. He's going to Abyss up on Oli. Nice back wall here from Owen to save Oli's life.
He's going to kill the egg through Shivas and Fire Spirits. Yeah, he is. That's tragic. He's lost all his mana, though. He's actually going to go down. So the only way Anti-Mage dies is if he completely overcommits, gets killed by his own illusion. I mean, he's dead for 100 seconds. 663 gold to Owen. That is worth. But I mean, that's more a fail on Ross than a success on the Dire, unfortunately. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
I know.
Does he need a Silver Red? I guess for Spectre, yeah. Oh, poor Spectre. He's going to be broken. His dispersion broken and like 20 armor pen. Wait, it's more than 20, isn't it? How much does Slardar give? No, it goes up to 18, and then how much is Presence of the Dark Lord? 7, so 25 armor pen. Imagine they're getting all the destruction for their tier 3s, or have they got them all already?
Tier 3s have been acquired, yep. No
Okay.
destruction.
Oh, that's a shame for them.
SupahNoodlz opting for the Vamp Tango with the Paladin Sword, though. I'm really not sure about that one. I mean, yeah, sure, you don't get the spell lifesteal, but surely with being an auto-attack build, the Paladin Sword is just infinitely better.
Yeah, more lifesteal.
Well, okay, infinitely. It's 2% more lifesteal.
But 17 damage and 17% heal amp, which is a bit more
Yeah.
lifesteal.
I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Maybe
Probably
thinking that it's always big damage.
Yeah, I'm going to be really low, and my ult's going to do a mega heal.
Omega.
It's only 6% spell life, so it's a bit pathetic.
To be fair, actually, I know I joked about Ross going at like 26 minutes with 6 items diving tier 3s. He did a similar scenario, it was just bot lane instead.
Yeah.
That's a classic Ross 2 play. He does it every game. He has a lot of farm. He goes to try and pick someone off and dies for it.
Well, he just manned up on 2 heroes. He did actually get the Phoenix, but I don't think that's worth his own life, so... But, you know, he's back alive, and he's going back on the farming train. He's nearly level 25. That means very low cooldown Mana Void, or maybe he'll opt for even more magic resistance. Not sure at this point.
I would like the magic resistance this game.
Yes, it's alright, but I don't...
He's not being auto-attacked to death, is he? Other than by his own illusion.
But I don't see how else he's going to die. Is he going to die to magic damage?
Oh, Brexx is dead.
3 auto attacks. I mean, I guess there's Presence of the Dark Lord and Corrosive Haze. Did you get a tower?
Radiant's top tower no longer radiates.
But yeah, Ross is a monster.
All alone in the world.
He's not even bloodlusted.
That's not good for the Radiant.
The thing is, if they finally kill Ross by popping everything they have on him, they've still got to deal with the BK bead fed Shadow Fiend in the background just auto-attacking like a cannon. That's why I think when there's anti-mage on your team, it's good to have like a backup core.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right, they have the AM illusion.
And now they're going to go away.
Down now.
Kill the illusion. Go on, drain it. Suck it. Huggy? No, he's going to run away because he doesn't want to get engaged on. Fair enough.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, interesting. Shivas.
That'll be the fight.
Okay, good fight, guys. Good fight. How long is the cooldown of Wall? 100 seconds, so it's down for 80 more seconds.
Are they going to think about Roshan at some point maybe on the Radiant?
And this illusion's pretty strong, isn't it?
Oh, it's insanely strong.
I mean, it's nearly killing Veteran.
Me.
But it does 100% damage, right? He's level 18 on the dark side.
Yeah.
And it only takes 200%, so it's actually the tankier AM gets, the harder the illusion is to kill as well. Unless Lion can actually kill them, but we don't know yet because Huggy's yet to try it.
I'm sure he can, but...
I feel like he can.
Dota 2...
I don't think they're strong illusions.
I'm having a check.
Doesn't create illusions from other illusions. Damn, can you imagine? That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, the only strong illusion in the game
It's CK.
is CK and Venge when she's dead.
I think that. Oh, they were looking for that anti-mage then. These
Can
three.
you
were
even-
just waiting.
Can you even like instantly kill Arc Warden for 200 gold? That seems wrong.
No, he's not an illusion at all. He's something else. 'Cause he can use
Does he count as another
abilities. and-
hero?
Yeah, but Venge does counts as an illusion for some reason, but
Yeah.
not Arc
She's
Warden.
a strong illusion. Alright, here we go. It's Roche time.
Darkseer got a
Well,
scythe. Okay, so he has actually got some crowd control now. The first hero to pick up any stun.
Wait, Max is kind of low.
Oh, they smoked. Ale in.
It's a lot of damage. There's no healing now, but Roidz doesn't seem to care. Owen does the vacuum on one person, and Shadow Fiend runs away. He's got Shadow Fiend illusion and Ogre illusion. Ross is just taking Roche. He's like, I don't care. I'm taking Roche. What are you going to do about it?
Max is looking for
Okay, they do lose Shadow Fiend. Out comes the egg. Are they going to kill it in time? Ross is here, trying to do as much damage. Great Winter's Curse. Gets the egg off. That's another kill. Meanwhile, Spectre in the back gets a kill on Huggy. So that's 3 pickoffs for the Radiant already. They're going to keep diving. They can't kill Ross. He did actually pick up the Aegis.
He's taking the camp.
all the hex.
Oh, okay, but he does have Aegis. He's going to spam Counterspell, then Blink. Or Manta. He's silenced. He actually gets hit by the
He got
A
hit.
ult.
And the
Wow,
dagger's
he's
on him.
gonna. They pick him off twice.
Wow.
I didn't think they had the
what?
CC for that, but fair enough. Didn't even have
What
Scythe up.
silence do they have?
Why,
Oh,
why
Riven
did
has
he
a
not
Mindbreaker.
taken that?
Oh, Wyvern is Mindbreaker. So it was a 1.5 second silence. Okay, fair enough.
That actually seems very, very lucky that the Wyvern hit the correct AM illusion after he manted.
No, skilled.
But,
Skilled. High
yeah,
skill.
I'm not sure what Ross was planning to do there.
Well, that's tragic because the Radiant were so far ahead in money, but they were so desperate to take Roche, got hit all by the A blast. Shadow Fiend got picked off a bit further down. Huggy just died straight away to Spectre. You know, by the time all that happened, AM, you know, he can't 1 versus 5 basically. So, but will the Dire make anything of this? Anti-Mage does have buyback because, you know, he's always got 1,000,000 gold. I think he will have to buyback if they don't want to lose their racks. Exactly. Oh, they're going to get even more dives. Instantly pick off Huggy. I mean, this
Oh,
is
the
exactly
side
what Dire need, if
turn.
anything.
Right, there's no sentry down here. Dan, go for
Spectre's level 20.
it. Dan, do it. What are you... Dan!
Okay, no, he's scared.
They have no vision. You can see they have no vision. Why? I don't understand.
They're actually going to lose racks. This is exactly what Dire need. I mean, Spectre picked up the levels. He's not level 25 like the Anti-Mage, but he's level 20. That's going to help. He has his Manta. He is an Orb of Destruction, which does add a lot of damage. And he's going for a heart.
Is it not worth it? I mean, you have the 2 cores that are up, the Slardar and the SF. They both have a BKB. What harm is there in Dan going in there and Slardar thinking he was starting both fucking BKB? And at least forcing the Dire team back. Radiant, yeah, Dire team back. I don't understand. I don't know why they just gave that lane of racks up for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why Anti-Mage was so desperate to hold his buyback as well.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's the most farmed hero in the game by a while. Like, he could definitely afford a buyback right now.
Yeah, he's still over 10k more than the Spectre. He's level 26, where Spectre's only level 20. So Spectre, you know, he's picked up some levels. The problem is Spectre is a very low armor hero. His agi gain is 2.1. That's less than half of Terrorblades. Maybe even worse than that. And he doesn't really build agi items. He's gone a Radiance. Manta gives 26 agi. Now he's going Heart, which doesn't give any agi. I feel like maybe he should go Scardy.
A lot of Spectre's damage comes through Desolate, though. And Dispersion.
Wow, all
One of
these
the majority.
items.
That was quick.
Timeless relics.
Illusionist
Soul
Cape,
Prism.
that's fantastic for Spectre. Gives him some nice stats, as well as
Oh,
the
AM has a BKB now as well. Along with a Minotaur one. That's what?
2
I
seconds.
had a BKB last fight, actually, so it's 9 seconds plus 2 seconds at the moment. 11 seconds worth of magic immunity.
I think he might swap for the
He
Ninja
might
Gear.
do the Ninja Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or give it to Dan. He's giving it to the SF.
He's like, I want the Minotaur, I want to be tanky. You can have some Ninja Gear.
20 strength. Yeah, as you said, it's pretty good for a hero that has 1.3 strength gain.
I don't think
But he's
Phoenix.
pushing- He's asking where the Shaco is, honestly.
I don't think Phoenix should be building Aghanims. I think he should be building Scythe. I think Spectre maybe should get Abyssal Blade and Darkseer. I guess Darkseer got the Scythe. Is anyone else building Scythe?
You can always have more than one hex.
You should just get loads of Scythes. I mean, when your team lacks that many stuns, the more Scythes, the better, I think. Witless Shaka, that's a fantastic item. I hope that goes on Spectre. Or maybe not. I guess he's actually tanky enough with the Illusion Escape.
Yeah, and he's got the 400 health talent at level 20 as well, so lots of HP for the Spectre. Maybe Shaka on the AA. He's holding this freaking item.
Nah.
He's got it.
What else
Ooh,
do they have?
Princess knife.
What else do they have that would just be
Oh,
infinity
Princess
better?
Knife and Mindbreaker. That gives them some crowd control.
It
It might not be
Knife
much.
is a really nice AA item because of the long range pass on Chilling Touch, but see.
It's not a lot. Oh, it looks like Ross got a solo pick off on Drekkon, and now he just runs away, and his illusions hit the tower.
He's gonna
They
blink
found
into the
him.
Spectre, though. Here comes the anime boss battle.
Okay, he pops Molotov Horn, blinks away.
Huggy.
Oh, one
Ross
blinks
blinks
out,
out.
one blinks in.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it's like blinking, you miss it. AM turns into a lion.
that Spectre illusion is so tanky. And it has Radiance on it as well. That's a really nice pickup, Illusionist Cape. Probably the one that Spectre wanted more than anything else. Let's have a look at buybacks, though. There's 4 on each team, but there's none on Spectre. That's a big one, because if he dies, he can't haunt back.
More importantly than buybacks, I've accidentally clicked onto the hotkey for fantasy points, and Lion right now topping that fantasy point chart.
Nice.
Wow, nice, Huggy. Big fantasy points.
Go on, Huggy.
It's a classic Huggy play, actually, farming the points for the viewers.
Ah, yes, of course.
For his fans.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think the Dire team's about to smoke here. They've all grouped up, but no one
Oh, hey,
bought
Charlie.
smoke, so I don't think
But I haven't been looking at chat
They
much.
see
It's
the
been an
smoke
intense
come from
game.
the weather now.
Nice to see you again.
They're like, oh yeah, the guys, let's smoke. It's a good time to smoke. They're like, who's got one? It's like,
Yeah, the awkward moment when you all agree smoke is the perfect thing to do, and then you sit there waiting for the courier to fly in.
No, they've got it
You
here.
can just imagine Ollie's like stood there like, why is no one using the smoke? And someone's like, I don't have it.
And then he says something like, "You fool!"
Oh,
Oh, now they pop 2 smokes. I think,
And then Spectre's like, "Nah, I'm farming. I'll haunt him."
which is, yeah,
for
which is fun.
God's sake, what a mess.
But the Radiant are all in the dire jungle.
How many times has this happened? I swear every game there's a smoke in bot lane and the other team's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, well, they're going to enjoy a free tier 2.
Dire structures are fortified.
Ollie has drawn a big circle around here and then realised that they're all top.
He's like,
Oh, they see a TV
Okay.
back from Ross.
Tower is doing its best, but it doesn't.
do they have the damage to kill him? They have Prince's Knife. Who's got the Prince's Knife? Okay, they got Hex, but then what do they have after Hex? Vacuum. And then that's it, okay.
Wyvern,
And then he
Wyvern
blinks
has
in and just instantly picks off Wyvern, the only hero who can cause any harm to
Oh
him.
my-
Blinks in again,
Oh
gonna
my
pick off
God.
Ollie. Out comes the Fear, another kill, triple kill. That's gonna be a quad kill.
this be the- oh, I
No,
was gonna say, could this be
no,
the-
no Rainbow Warrior.
No,
Spectre's not
go
going
in.
in.
Fucking hell, Spectre, go in, you little shit.
Oh my.
I need a
They
button.
do have 4 buybacks.
I should get a button for Unicorn Stampede as well. That's the quad kill. They have to buy back.
Buyback.
Level 28 anti-mage.
For some reason, Ross is like, nah, I don't want to get mid. I want to get top lane.
My favourite part is that they all engaged on Ross and he blinked straight in to the enemy because he knew he was stronger. I mean, that takes some knowing
Yeah.
how strong you are.
Once they use their only CC and a Hex, and Ross has a BKB active, it was a 9-second
Someone
BKB
is
plus
bottling
the
him
minus
up as
more.
well.
SupahNoodlz, of course. The 3-3-1 SF.
3-3-1.
Nice.
He's got so
Mine's
much
on
attack
Bird of the
speed.
Fire Spirits.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say, he has so much attack speed that didn't even matter when he got Fire Spirited. I mean, Fire Spirits are 140 attack speed slow. Fun fact, before Phoenix was ported... Oh, never mind. He's going straight in, going to kill Ollie. Actually, he's going to get the ult off. Doing a big damage to Spectre. Spectre's been broken, so he's going to die in like 4 auto attacks. And then that's it. Ross still going in. Chopping up the supports. They still have the Winter's Curse, though. Come on, do big Winter's Curse. Their team are so close together. Vacuum Winter's Curse, is it going to be?
What is Ross doing?
There's the
There we
Winter's
go.
Curse. But it's only going to kill Roidz, which isn't a big kill.
He was marked for death, though.
Yeah, he was. He's dead. Oh, they break the illusion. They've only
Ross
lost
is
range
out, dude.
tracks.
Ross, why is Ross running?
Yeah, Ross is gone.
No
He's like,
feeding.
see ya. No, he's completely gone.
What is going on? This AM is a coward. He's like, my GPM is suffering from this standing around.
What is
He's
this?
now top of the fantasy points again. So
Is he? What is his GPM? 907. He's almost double the next GPM. I mean, that's a lot of net worth. He's got 10,000 gold, so he can easily pick up a moon shard. He's going to TP box. He's like, I need farm. No one else on my team needs farm, only me.
He's not 1,000 GPM. He's not playing AM properly.
Yeah, that's true. I think there's a point where you're so fed that you actually need to be actively leaving your farm for everyone else. And
Yeah.
not just
I
soaking
think
up
he's passed it a
everything.
while ago.
I guess he can still buy a moon shard for his Shadow Fiend. Right.
He's going to buy one for himself.
Oh yeah, obviously himself first. I mean, level 25 in Shadow Fiend, what does he get? -4 presence aura armor. That is amazing, actually. Especially when your team is so physical inclined.
The
He's going to
CDR
blink
is
in, he's
like
going to pop
12.
everything on the Spectre Illusion.
Got him.
And it's so tanky. He's like, why can't I kill the Spectre Illusion? He actually ults it as well. Did it take him that long to realise that it wasn't real?
Wow. He's been pinged.
He lost a lot of mana for that as well. Was there is there Diffusal Blade on Spectre? No, there isn't.
No, it's just the mana void. It's a quarter of his mana pool, and he has the cooldown talent. That's why I don't really like the cooldown talent. You get it like maximum twice a fight. And yeah, like you said, if the enemy team has any kind of mana burn, you're only really using it once a fight.
Yeah, he's being mangoed up.
Mangoes coming in from Roidz. He's
I like-
got 5 of them.
I love that there's a different sound
Yeah.
for each mango when you eat them.
Yeah.
He's nearly level 30. That gives him magic resist. Blink gives him an illusion. Blink cast range and 10 strength.
Oh, he didn't go the blink cast range. A lot of AMs do actually. They opted for it over the agility.
Not if you're Ross. He sees damage, he
Not
goes
if you're
damage.
Roidz.
To be fair, isn't it a bit kind of tragic that Anti-Mage level 29, his HP is only 2,600?
Yeah.
He's such a squishy hero. Whereas
Here's what
Spectre's on
squishy
4,000. Oh, this is a big pick out of
Oh,
position.
that one's real.
Spectre, nice man to dodge, but in comes the... Oh, they just pop everything on it. Abyssal Blade,
Oh.
huge vacuum, but
Oh,
what are the illusions going to
gonna
do?
get one
Are they going to have enough to
Die
kill
back.
them?
They're
Look
doing
how
a lot.
strong
They're
Ross
running
is.
down the supports. Look at the Owen illusion go. AM being chased by his son.
There's no buyback for Spectre now.
Dire's bottom tower
There we
is
go.
under
Huggy
attack.
sucks it off.
Radiant's middle barracks
I think
are
that's
under
it in this game.
They should retreat.
Yep, it's going to be game.
The Ross attack speed is strong. The Bloodlust and the Moonshard.
This is just an Anti-Mage who got too far out of control, but he pretty much was out of control from the beginning. A few unfortunate feeds, but
Oh,
apart from
ag
that.
counter, quick! Pull the game ahead. Go!
How many eggs do they have?
One, just one.
I better reset the counter first.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. See ya.
It's on one.
Yeah, Oli doing it for the stats.
It's a dire scenario for those top barracks. Dire's top barracks have fallen.
Yeah,
Lots
that's
of
it.
11k net worth. Maybe he'll go back and buy an Aghanim's just for you.
That'd be great.
Sorry, I'm gonna message him. It's Ross.
Dire's
Buy
forces are
Ags.
fortified.
For the Ags counter.
Counter.
Yeah, that's a GG.
Oh, the desperate blink from the Withen. Gonna get a big Winter's Curse off here. Who's gonna get murdered? Roidz again, probably.
Here you go.
If he ults,
Oh no, we got hexed by Huggy.
they're so far away. Oh, and immediately, they're just killing everybody.
Oh,
Come on, Ross, blink into the base and get the third kill. There it
There
is.
it is.
Easy triple.
Such sorcery shall not
And that's going to be the GG.
sorcery shall not prevail. Oh!
Magic is an
Has he got that?
abomination.
Oh, no, he hasn't. We bought 3 parts of it.
GG, well played.
MVP, boys?
MVP.
Probably just gotta be Ross.
Do you think it's
Although,
Ross?
I don't know. I don't think he played perfectly on AM. I think he could have played a lot better. But it was just so fair to the point that he could do whatever he wanted, really, and it wasn't going to matter.
Yeah, I can't see anyone else who made such an impact that game, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
Anti-Mage pretty
just-
much played his own game, didn't he?
Just look at the net worth chart. There's not really any point other than the first 3 minutes where Ross's line touches anyone else.
No, yeah. Very, very quickly goes out of control. He had the best laning stage, best mid game, best late game. You know, died twice, and you can see where it slows down a little bit when he's dead.
Yeah.
It flattens for a bit while he's respawning, and then it just goes straight back up.
Yeah, I don't think we can award the 3-3-2 Shadow Fiend any.
3-3-2. That's tragic.
Yeah.
How many
Dan
kills
was in the
were there?
game. He didn't participate much.
28 kills in the game. And Dan's like, yeah, it was a good Shadow Fiend game, guys. Yeah, I had fun. I hit some creeps, and then a building, and then the game ended.
Maybe we can give the MVP to Brexx for the AA. Some of the AA players were nice.
Well, I was thinking that. But,
He landed some good ults. I think, yeah, for me, I think it has to go to Ross, because even though he did
Yeah.
feed a couple times, he still just did everything right. He farmed well, he team fought well, he got pickoffs. You know, he just played Anti-Mage as it should be. You know, it's
Yeah,
even though
I think you're
Anti-Mage
right.
is a, you know, even though he's a strong hero, he snowballs well. 700 last hits in 46 minutes and having 19 kills. I mean, yeah, that's a good game.
And he was playing it into no stuns like every good AM player does.
Yep. So, and he did build big KB, so props for that. Lots of
True.
anti-mages like to skip BKB because they think, yeah, I don't need it, it's fine. So Ross is our MVP.